Good afternoon. My name is Lance Hammonds, president of the NAACP County Branch, and I want to thank everyone for coming out on this rainy holiday afternoon to talk about the violence in our community. I want to thank our branch executive committee, and especially Mr. Amos King, chair of the Veterans for Justice, for collaborating with us to bring forth this important message today of pausing holiday violence. This press conference is being held at the site of the tragic death of 19-year-old Janicia Whitehead. She is one of many young people that have lost their lives to senseless violence in our community. We call on our elected officials to double their efforts to make our community safe. There's more that can be done, and we won't stop until our community is safe. This holiday season, we understand that the incidents of domestic violence, assaults, suicides, and other crimes increase, but our plea to the community is just pause. Just pause. We ask if you're feeling hopeless, feeling a sense of helplessness, if you're angry, or you feel as if you're in danger, pause. You're not alone. Call for help because you're not alone. We have a number of emergency numbers that you can call on our branch website: suicide prevention, mental illness prevention. There's a specific number you can call, 988, to get help. But the key is pause, call someone before you do anything irrational. But please, let's keep our community safe. Again, I want to ask our entire community to have a safe holiday and talk to somebody, see how they're doing, make sure they're okay. But we want to stop the violence during this holiday season. And now I want to bring up one of our partners, Mr. Amos King, to give a few words. Mr. King?
Thank you. On behalf of Justice for Veterans and NAACP, I want to thank Lance Hammonds for this event today. Right behind me, approximately 800 feet, I found the body of Mr. Whitehead laying in a car, 19 years old, in this community. She had been killed, a vicious killing for a 19-year-old in this community. Our community needs to know what's going on at all times. Around the metro area, you see in certain areas, if something happened, it's solved within a matter of a week or so. If it's in Buckhead, if it's in Gwinnett County, they get right on it. The lady that was killed a week ago in Buckhead, they solved hers within a week. Gave her a GoFundMe for a special charity to go to. And then somehow raised $10,000 or more to find the killer. Gwinnett, the detention officer was killed. They got a perpetrator for him real quick. Miss Whitehead took 3 weeks. Nobody said nothing or done nothing. Well, we want the people to know that we've got money too. We can put money up for rewards. We just need to know. We want our elected officials, police department, and the major media to know we are concerned. We are very concerned about what's going on in our community not knowing what's happening. 19 years old, she was murdered right behind me, and nothing has been said, even to this day. Now, they caught the perpetrator, but nothing has been put out on who did what. As a matter of fact, the family don't even know anything. They don't even know. I've talked to the mother. This cannot continue to happen. Our community needs to know what's going on. We got a killer running loose in the community. We need to know what's going on at all times. All around DeKalb County, so much is taking place. We must be careful. We have to be careful. But it begins here at the top. We can't continue to allow this to happen. Again, I want to thank the NAACP for this opportunity to come collaborate with us today on saying, hey, enough is enough. Thank you very much. Well, I think the community needs to be notified at all times. They need to know what's going on in the community. As Mr. Hammond said before, we've got to do a better job with our elected officials and the police and the sheriff department in notifying people what's happening in there. Because it shouldn't take this long to get this break Okay, so
have
I
a
want to
question.
thank Waffle House employees for help getting information to the police for solving.
What needs to be done is that there needs to be a greater outcry from the community. Our commission meets on the second and fourth Tuesday of each month. If you're upset about crime in our community, you need to show up. Our branch has a legal redress committee. We have a criminal justice committee where we work on changing policies and making things better in our community. This is up to us. Nobody's gonna fix this but us, the community people. So if we don't show up, nothing's gonna happen. So we need more activities like this where people get out and say, we're mad as heck, and we're not gonna take it anymore, but we gotta show up at these meetings where the money's being doled out for public safety and show up and say, we're dissatisfied, and let our elected officials know that if you don't fix this, you won't be there next time. We're not gonna vote for you. Simply put, it ain't personal, but you got a job to do. Our community needs to be safe, and we won't stop until our community is safe. Final words are that you hear stuff like this, but you have to get involved, you have to get engaged. Join a community group, join the NAACP DeKalb, go to our website and join our group, join Veterans for Justice, join any group, and just come as a group and speak out. There is power in numbers, but if you're silent, it won't happen. So show up, get involved, get engaged, and this is your community, only you can fix it. Thank you.